I'm going to try to make this video here how to refill these clearomizers. It's just my method. This is just how I do it. Take my tool. I got a neat little tool here that I bought at like a craft store, and it's got these cool little deals that seem to take these off really nice, really easy. Okay, so let's just undo that deal there. Okay, and I do have a syringe that I bought with a lure lock needle, and I was going to do it with the needle, but I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to, but maybe I can try it with the needle since I've never done it this way and see if it is any easier. Usually all I do is I take this initial little seal out, okay, with my little tool, take that out, and usually I just drip it in here like this, kind of like this, okay, and I just fill it up to the bottom like that. But I think maybe I will try it with this today, since might not be enough in there to do this with. Yeah, not gonna get much out of that because the bottle was empty, but you get the idea. Okay, let me see if this will work any better. Oh, wrong one. Okay, see, so I got some in there, but it could use a little more. So let's see here. I'm taking, usually if there's air bubbles in it, I try to get the air bubbles out. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, I would say that's pretty full. These things are tricky a little bit. You gotta be careful on the bottom. These things will come apart on you. I hope the next revised, these are number 4 editions. I hope the number 5s, they come up with something a little bit better, which I imagine they will, because they're always working on stuff. Okay, and then I just take and I put this back in, except I put it in upside down like this. Okay, and then I just take the other side and just push it down on there like that. Okay, and so there's one filled. Okay, let me show you another one here. I mean, they're all easy to fill and stuff, you know. They're really not that bad. I don't like them. I like a 306 drip with an Addy, or just a 510 or 901 even. I like dripping on an atomizer. I don't like these. I mean, they're okay and everything, but I spoiled myself. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna make some mix up. Now this is for my wife. She does these with my 4 minutes. Alright, see, so that wasn't so bad. See, she does hers on a 901 RIVA. And I do get a little trick on the RIVA too. Let me see here real fast. On the chargers, on the RIVA chargers, that little connector inside the one in the middle there. Right there, the one in the middle. If it don't make contact and if you're plugging your RIVA into your charger and it's green, saying it's already charged and you know your battery isn't. Here's what I do. There's a little trick I do. I take and I move this little doodad in the middle, and I just kind of get underneath of it with this tool. I kind of get underneath of it, and I just lift it up a little bit. That's all I do. Just kind of get underneath of it, and it'll move around. That'll move around a little bit, and just kind of try to like pull it closer to the contact on your battery, because this is the contact right here that you want it to make contact with right there. Okay, right there, that middle screw looking thing is what you want to make the contact with. Okay, so our battery's a little wet. It shouldn't be wet though. It is a little bit. Sometimes just moisture gets in there from whatever, just condensation, I think, from heat. Alright, so that's my little trick on that. You just take that little middle piece and kind of take a neat little tool or a little pair of tweezers or something and get in there and just kind of move that little contact. Just move that little contact, just take and move it up closer, and then the next time you plug this in, that'll make contact with that and it'll turn red. This will flash like it's supposed to, and voila. And sometimes I gotta do it every time I charge it. So what I think it does is when I screw this in, it actually presses that back in. Okay, so that's my little trick for the RIVA, and that's that. So I gotta make a mix here for Sarah. She does a pure PG, and she does a 50-50 high caliber mix, except I do about one third PG to a 50-50 mix, and she seems to like it that way. She likes it more of a throat hit. She likes that PG back in the back of her throat. She likes that feel. Makes her feel like she's actually, you know, smoking. So at any rate, okay, 7:24. That's plenty of time. That's my little trick and tip on how to, oh my, on how to fill the CE clearomizers. Okay, I just spin this. Some people don't like to get this stuff on their fingers. I just make sure I wash my hands and try not to get a whole lot on your fingers. It's not going to kill you though. And if you do a lot and leave it on there all day, you know, I don't know, you might get sick or something. I guess people's been reporting, or they have seen people get sick from it. I've never gotten sick, but whatever. I've seen some people use gloves. Okay, I'm out of here. That was my review and how to fill them, and it's just the way I do it. Everybody is a little different. So, but I wanted to get that 901 RIVA trick in there too, because I almost thought I was going to have to send back batteries, but I didn't. After I checked the batteries and knew that they were okay, checked them with a voltmeter, discovered that, and it worked perfectly every time. So keep on vaping.